Floor here. We'll have the starting lineups after the national anthem. That's coming up here in just a minute, and we'll be back with the tip-off. The Jays and the Braves are next here on ESPN Jamestown.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jamestown High School and Jerry Meyer Arena for the students basketball game between the visiting Mandan Braves and our Jamestown Blue Jays. And this time, we ask that you please rise and move all ahead here and pay tribute to our nation's flag as we play the national anthem.
Sounds good.
One of the goals of high school athletics is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. Remember to cheer for your team and be a good sport. Please let the players play and the coaches coach. Let the officials officiate. And let the spectators be positive.
What's that?
Now for your starting lineups.
Back here at Jerry Meyer Arena, Steve Linsmeyer with you on ESPN Jamestown and NewsDakota.com. The Jays getting set to take on the Mandan Braves in high school girls basketball. The first of two tonight from Jamestown High. The starters for Abby Thomas's Mandan Braves. They come out with a record of 14-6, 12-5 in the Western Dakota Association, and their two super softs will get it started here. Number 15, Kennedy Harris, a 5'5" sophomore. Number 22, Megan Zander, a 5'10" sophomore. Number 23, Elizabeth Linegang, a 5'4" junior. Number 24 is the future Jimmy, the 6' senior, Mackenzie Higland, and number 25, Courtney Olson, a 5'10" junior. So it's Harris, Zander, Linegang, Higland, and Olson for the Mandan Braves. The Blue Jays are coached by 8th-year head coach Andy Skundberg, and they are 10-9 overall, 9-8 in the Western Dakota Association. A little bit different starting lineup tonight, as they will go with their 5 of their 6 seniors in the starting lineup tonight. Number 1, Brandy Harrison, a 5'4" senior. Number 4, Bailey Lamp, a 5'10" senior. Number 20 is Megan Larson, a 5'10" senior. Number 22, Emily Wright, a 5'7" senior. Number 30, Jenna Bruns, a 5'7" senior. The Jays are showing Harrison, Lamp, Larson, Wright, and Bruns. And of course, the other senior is Chloe Dunn, a 5'10" senior, who wears number 12. The Jays being introduced right now as the lights come down on the floor at Jerry Meyer Arena. And we're about ready for tip-off of this one between the Jays and the Braves. These two teams played all the way back in December. Feels like a lifetime ago now. Mandan won that game, and The Braves have been playing better since the early portion of the season. They lost a couple games. I don't think many thought they would lose early, but have certainly bounced back and put together a pretty nice 14-6 record, 12-5 in the WDA. Megan Zander waits in the center circle for the Braves. Jamestown breaking up their huddle out near the free throw line. And now they'll walk over and chat with Andy Scunberg for a moment, and then we'll get this one started. The boys will take the floor in our second game tonight here from Jerry Meyer Arena. We expect that Mark Wiest will join us for that broadcast tonight, as, of course, his son's both playing for Mandan now after coming up through the Blue Jay basketball program over the last couple of years. He's now the activities director at Mandan High. Megan Zander to the center circle for the Braves. Megan Larson for the Blue Jays. Jays right to left. The Braves left to right. Mandan in their road blacks. Jamestown their home whites. Trev Zaire throws it up and we're underway as the ball is tipped in the backcourt to Mackenzie Higland, and the opening possession belongs to the Braves. Harris to the right wing. Will flip it back off. On the drive is Sanders. She'll leave it out to the top on a handoff for Line Gang. There's Harris left of the circle, three off the front rim, no good. And Megan Larson tears down the defensive rebound. And here come the Blue Jays with their first possession. Right and around a high screen, shuffling towards the near side wing, trying to lob it up top. It's tipped by Higland. Higland races into the front court and lays it up on the other end. So Mackenzie Higland, the first 2 points belong to the Braves, and Brandy Harrison into the front court for the Jays. Bounce it off to the short corner for Lamp. Lamp drives the baseline right past Zander, missed it, and then ran into Megan Larson trying to put it back and missed it again. And now Zander whips one ahead, and there is a layup on the other end for Mackenzie Higland, so it's 4-0 Mandan. Jays trying to avoid the pressure. Now they get it to Bruns. Bruns leads it ahead left side for Harrison. 1 minute gone. Mackenzie Higland with all four for the Braves. 4-0. Right and bounce it short corner left for Larson. Tries to throw a baseline pass to Harrison, but that one's out of bounds. And Mandan will get it back. So Jamestown turns it over. And Line Gang will inbound it to Harris. And the Braves will walk into the front court. Harris to the right wing for Zander. Zander holding on the right wing. Above her head, now flips it out to the top. Higland reverses it to the far side. And Harris brings it to the top. Harris going to throw a backdoor cut to Higland. Left side, no good. Higland gets her own rebound, works to the near side of the rim, and lays it in. Higland's got the first 6 for the Braves. And it's 6-0 Mandan. This pass is going to be knocked away, and the Jays are going to get a break there. That was tipped by Line Gang, but then went off the left hand of Jenna Bruns. But they're going to give it to Jamestown, and I think the Jays got a break right there. Wrighton will walk into the front court. Wrighton trying to get away from Higland. Bounce it short corner left for Bruns and a blocking foul. It's going to go against Elizabeth Line Gang. First foul of this game comes at 16:09 of the first quarter, or first period. High post to Larson. That one short hops her. She dives after it, tips it into the hands of Harris. Here's a 3-on-1 for the Braves, and Harris has it stripped away by Wrighton and out of bounds. And Mandan will inbound baseline left. Chloe Dunn and Megan Gaffney will check in for Jamestown as Harrison and Larson come to the bench. Higland will inbound baseline left. Lobs it up top for Higland. Handoff to Harris. Harris pump fake now. Lobs a pass over to the left side for Line Gang. Back out to the wing for Zander. Zander puts it on the deck. Drives through the Blue Jay defense all the way to the rim and lays it in. So Zander puts the Braves up 8-0 here in the early going, and there's a carry on Jenna Bruns. They're actually going to call it double dribble. Could have called it either one there. 15:35 to go first half, and the Braves out to an 8-0 lead on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. Lob to the high post for Higland. Higland face up, starts to back in, ducks her defender, lays it up, and one. 8 now for Mackenzie Higland, and she'll go to the free throw line to try to make this a 3-point play. So Higlin's free throw is good as that one rolls in. Higlin already with 9. And Mandan out to an 11-0 lead over the Blue Jays right now. Against the middle for Gaffney, reversed it to the right side for Dunn. Dunn attacking right side of the lane, tries to throw it across to Dunn, but throws it away. And another Blue Jay turnover, give the ball back to the Braves. So a disastrous start here in the first 3 minutes for Jamestown as Mandan goes up 11-0 and the third Blue Jay turnover already here in the first 3 minutes. And Wrighton jumps in for a pass. Emily breaks into the open floor. She'll take on Xander, missed the layup. Dunn, the rebound. Not sure why she didn't put it right back up, but she gives to Bruns, who scores it from 5 feet. Harris will take it to the front court for the Braves to the right-hand side. Will walk it on a back pedal out to the volleyball 10-foot line. Crossover right, Harris throws it to the wing. Now they skip it over to the far side for Higlin. Higlin a shot fake, drives the baseline, under the basket, gets caught. Back out to line gang, top of the key with it is Courtney Olson. Olson back to line gang, cutting the left side of the lane, throws it up, missed it. Rebound, Higlin, and she sticks it back. Higlin with now 11 points. Jays bounce it ahead to Dunn up the right side. Now Gaffney with it. She'll throw a skip pass to Bruns. Bruns, left wing, 3, got it. Jenna Bruns knocks down a 3. There's a pass ahead again to Higlin, running the floor, and another pair. So 13 for the future Jimmy McKenzie Higlin. It's 15-5. Mandan out of the gates, leads by 10. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. You're listening to Blue Jay Basketball. Yep.
Tonight's main sponsors, Home Insurance and Appliance Entertainment. 7.
The Braves with the lead. Jays break the pressure to a 3-on-2. Peterson bounces to Dunn, but it's blocked away by Olson. Jays had a 3-on-2 right there, but Olson did a nice job of covering some ground and blocking that shot. They'll lob it into the right wing for Wrighton. Top of the key, Gaffney skips it to the wing for Bruns. Back up to the top for Gaffney. Gaffney drives in, fakes the pass. Runner from the base, or from the middle of the lane is good. 2 for Gaffney. Jays have cut it now to 8. 15-7 Mandan. McKenzie Higlin already with 13. Throws a backdoor pass to a wide open Xander. Turns around and a bank shot swirls out. And a rebound scooped up by Bruns. I don't think Xander realized right away how open she was. And that allowed the Blue Jay defense to slide over and create a tough shot. Gaffney to the free throw line, reverses it out to Bruns on the side. Jenna 3, that one rattles out. And the rebound picked up by Xander, now stolen by Courtney Peterson. Lays it up, no good. Rebound for Dunn. Jays will keep it. Left side of the circle for Gaffney, a 3. Got it. Gaffney and Bruns now each with 5 as Jamestown has cut it to a 15-10 lead for Mandan. Harris on the drive, flips it off to the right corner for Olson. Olson starts to work into the lane, met by Gaffney, and a foul. So that'll be on Megan Gaffney, her second Blue Jay team foul. Olson will shoot twice. Olson's first free throw is good. Harrison comes in for Wrighton. Mandan 16, Jamestown 10, 12:55 to go first half. And that free throw off the back rim, no good. Rebound for Gaffney. And the Jamestown High junior Megan Gaffney will walk into the front court. Bounce it to the far side for Bruns. Bruns back to Gaffney, looking for Peterson to the high post. Instead, now it's to the short corner. Nice move from Dunn. Back into the middle for Peterson. Kicks it out to Gaffney. Gaffney puts it on the deck, drives, kicks to the corner for Harrison. To the high post for Dunn. Reverses right side for Bruns. Out top for Gaffney. 10 to shoot. Gaffney to Bruns. Bruns looking to attack around the 1-3-1. Throws into the long arms of Higlin. Diving after it is Bruns and a jump ball. The alternate possession will stay with Jamestown, and with only 4 seconds on the shot clock, not an ideal situation for Jamestown to win that jump. Lamp will throw it in base or sideline right. 12:24 to go first half, 4 seconds on the shot clock. They get it back to Lamp. Lamp to Harrison. They will not get a shot off as Higland nearly knocks it out of bounds. And the shot clock expires. And Jamestown turns it right back over to Mandan. Harris across the timeline, flips it to the high post for Higland, and she's called for a travel. The Braves turn it over. Higland will guard the inbounder here, trying to create some problems there with her 6-foot frame. They'll get it up the right-hand side for Dunn. Dunn towards the baseline, reverses it out to the corner, lobs it to Gaffney. Now back to Dunn, 15-footer from the baseline, no good. Rebound by Xander. And 2-on-2 back the other way comes Xander through the lane. Layup is up and in as she slipped past Gaffney to lay it in. 18-10 Mandan. Jays break the pressure again. 3-on-2. Courtney Peterson right side. Scoop shot is up and down off the window. 18-12. Here comes Harris, and she throws that one over the rim, but a foul. Harris going to get some free throws here. 11:41 in the first half is where the clock stopped. First free throw by Harris is good. That's the first point for Kennedy Harris. Braves have just one senior, Mackenzie Higland. She's the lone senior on this team. Free throw from Harris, no good. 19-12. Mandan leads Jamestown here. 11:35 to go, first half. Sideline right for Bruns, now to the short corner. They dump it back into the lane. Peterson's shot was blocked. She tipped it free. Harrison's got the loose ball. Now Gaffney left to the circle. Gaffney looking to put it on the deck, drives around the top, flips it to Bruns, and Sanders sends Bruns' shot off the shoulder of John Steiner, who's taking pictures on the baseline. And Jamestown will inbound baseline right. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Out to the wing for Wrighton, top of the key. Oh, Gaffney passed on a look. They'll get it to Bruns. Flares to the corner. 3 rattles in. That cuts it to a 4-point lead now for Mandan. Higland on the attack through the lane. Lost the ball. This one off the hand of Courtney Peterson and out of bounds. Jamestown had 3 Blue Jays around it, but could not reel it in. Inbound baseline right. Thrown in by Pazdernick. Pazdernick with it now. She'll lob it inside for Olsen. Olsen turnaround, hook shot, left side, no good. Rebound tipped out to the free throw line for Xander. Left corner, Kennedy Harris. A 3 off the back rim and over the backboard out of bounds. or 19-15, the 4-point lead. Courtney Peterson, left wing 3. That one pops out. Rebound picked up by Bruns. She misses, but Lamp with the putback. Harris will walk her over to the far side, hand to Xander. Xander will give it up to Pazdernick. Pazdernick with it right of the circle, now to the high post for Higland. Higland left side of the alley, and another bank shot good for Higland. 15 first half points for Mackenzie Higland. It's 21-17 in favor of the Braves. A timeout by Abby Thomas. We'll take one as well. You're listening to Blue Jay Basketball. What's the round of applause for? Oh.
Tonight's game sponsor is Farmers Union Insurance and Lifestyle Finance and Entertainment Center. We sincerely thank them for supporting the Jamestown Youth Basketball and encourage you to recognize all businesses that properly support our teams. Just a reminder that J.J. Lifestyle Smarts team is hosting a silent auction in February to fund their trip to nationals. So they go out and get a play. Jamestown High School also like to thank Jamestown Regional Medical Center for providing tonight's athletic trainer, Adrian Gage, JRC, for all mutually athletics.
That was a 1,000-point basket for Mackenzie Higlin, and the lead for Mandan is now 4-21-17. Higlin with 15 of the 21 already for the Braves. Right and drives, dishes to the left, and there's a wide open Bailey Lamp for two. Harris, top of the key, crossover left to the elbow. Angling out to the far side, looks to attack, and is she out of bounds? I didn't see the call here. So it's a violation on Higlin for going out of bounds. You can't go out of bounds to use that as a way to get open. So you don't see that very often, but that's going to go against Higlin. It'll turn the ball back over to Jamestown, 21-19. The Braves led this game 11-0. The Jays have cut it now to 2. Lamp at the high post, drives the left side. Layup is good, and we are tied at 21. 21-21. Right side, Xander, a 3. That one rattles out. Rebound scooped up by Peterson. Wrighton will take it into the front court, skips it across to the right-hand side for Bruns. High post for Gaffney. Gaffney inside Peterson. The layup is no good. She missed from point blank. And there's a inbound pass and a finish for Gaffney. Lamp again, so Lamp's got 8. I missed that one, but it's 23-21. Jamestown has taken the lead. Here comes Xander, left side of the lane, and she's going to be fouled, and that's a weak one, I think, on the Jays. It'll be on Lamp. 14 foul against the Jays. Xander will shoot twice. First free throw from Xander rattles in. Xander with 5. Melissa Ukestead coming in for the Jays. (23-22) is the score. Jamestown leads. They trailed 11-0 to start. Looks like we have a issue with the book. Oh, so it'll be free throw by Xander. She misfired. They did not put Alyssa Ukestead in the book, so when Ukestead checked in, it's a technical, and so now Carly Pasternak will shoot 2 free throws. Free throw by Pasternak rattles in. I'm not sure how that one went in. It was off the right side of the rim and then caught the backboard and deflected in. Second free throw from Pasternak is good. She made them both. 24-23. Inbound baseline left to be thrown in by Line Gang. Xander will bring it up the floor. High post for Higlin. Backdoor pass to Xander, off her hand, stolen by Gaffney, and then Gaffney had it off a foot of Higlin out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Jays. Top of the key with it is Gaffney. Gaffney skips it across the right-hand side for Peterson. Jays down 1, 24-23, and there is a pass that was stolen as Peterson was falling down. She got rid of it. It was stolen by the Braves. Higlin, a 3 from the angle, no good. Rebound picked up by Courtney Peterson. 24-23. The score for Mandan is a 1-point lead. On the drive is Wrighton. Her shot blocked by Higlin. This one rolling out to the top of the key. And there to get it is Xander. Xander to the left side of the circle, throws it across the top for Xander. Xander on the drive, right side, has it stripped by Wrighton, a jump ball. And the alternate possession will stay here with the Braves. Chloe Dunn in for Jamestown. Charlie Assel in for Mandan. Inbound across the lane, blocked. They got it to Xander, blocked by Gaffney. Megan scoops it up, races down the right side into the front court, and Jamestown will reset. High post for Dunn, trailing 1, 7:33 to go first half. They trail 11-0 to start, but have closed it out to a 1-point game. Peterson up top for Wrighton, swings it to the wing for Gaffney. There's a three from Gaffney, it's good. Gaffney with 8, and the Jays back in front. Xander with it on the right wing, up to the top of the key for Pazernick, excuse me. She'll give it now to Harris on the right wing. Harris crossover right. Down the lane, flips it to the baseline for Ossel, out to the wing. 3 from Olsen, or Langang, excuse me, no good. And the rebound tipped in the middle of the paint, caught by Courtney Peterson, and Emily Wrighton will walk into the front court as the game clock goes under 7. High post for Dunn. Dunn, free throw line jumper off the right side, no good. And a rebound for Harris. Harris will take it up the right-hand side. Penetrates the alley, kicks to the corner for Ossel. Now back to Xander. She'll load up a 3, and that one swirls out. Halfway down, wouldn't go for Xander. 26-24. Jamestown up 2 with the ball. Skips it across to the right-hand side. Now they enter in the post for Peterson. Falling away. Bank shot good. Peterson's got 4. Top of the key for Harris, spinning into the paint, kicks it to the left side. Now it comes back around to the reversal right corner for Ossel. She'll load up a 3, and that one rattles in. Charlie Ossel from the right corner, 28-27, and the Jays beat the Braves back the other way in a layup for Chloe Dunn. 30-27 Jamestown, under 6 to play first half. Out to Xander on the wing, a 3 for the tie off the back rim, and a rebound for Peterson. Up ahead for Gaffney. Gaffney back out to the top for Wrighton. Right into the high post for Dunn. Swings it over to the far side. Now they'll drop it off to Peterson, short corner. Throws a baseline pass across Ossel to Gaffney, and then Gaffney throws it away. Here comes Harris. Harris does not have numbers. Pull up 15-footer. It's good. Harris with her first field goal. She was a 1-on-3 going back the other way and just pulled up and hit the 15-footer. 5:15 to go here in the first half, and there's a jumper from Peterson, no good, middle of the lane, and it's caught by Ossel. She'll give to Harris. Harris stop and pop 3, top of the key is good. Harris with a quick 5, and just like that, the Braves are back in front, 32-30. Near side for Gaffney. Gaffney to the free throw line, skips it around to the right-hand side for Peterson, or for Ukestead now. It's back to Gaffney. Gaffney splits the defense, left side drive, shot blocked by Xander. Tries to get it across the baseline to Ukestead, but it's tipped out of bounds. And it'll stay here with the Jays. Inbound will be thrown out to the wing for Bruns. There's Lamp, step back 18-footer, good. Haley Lamp with 10 here in the first half. And that has tied the game at 32. Harris with it, top of the key for Mandan. Takes the handoff, now wheels around, left side, turns the corner, layup no good, rebound picked up by Bruns as that layup rattled out. Wrighton will have it to the high post for Lamp. Skips it left for Bruns. Bruns back to Wrighton. 14 to shoot for the Jays. 32-32. With 3:50 to go in the first half. 8 now to shoot. Bruns left corner looking to drive the baseline. She gets caught out to Lamp. Catch and shoot. 3. Back rim no. And a rebound collected by Pazernick. Harris crossover left, down the alley, lost the ball, and it's picked up by Bruns on the baseline. Harris just forgot the basketball. Tied at 32 with 3.5 minutes to go. First half of play. Jamestown and Mandan High School girls basketball. Wrighton drives, left side, no good, had it blocked. And a rebound for Line Gang. Here comes Harris. Harris whips a pass over to the baseline right now, back in the lane, off the hands of Olsen. She tips it though to Harris, right corner Pazdernick, pull-up jumper for the baseline, no good. And this offensive rebound picked up by Olsen, and it'll be a jump ball. The alternate possession this time goes to Jamestown. Harrison will inbound it to Gaffney. It's the Jays with Gaffney, Harrison, Peterson, Bruns, and Lamp. Gaffney drives, kicks to the corner, wide open look for Bruns. Three, bring it up. First half triple from Jenna Bruns. And the Jays lead 35-32. There's Higlin wide open on the left baseline, lays it in. 17 now for Higlin, who went over 1,000 points earlier in this game. Now has pulled the Braves within one. Gaffney out to the right-hand wing for Harrison, up top for Bruns. Bruns a shot fake, drives in, kicks to Harrison. Harrison a three ball, right side, no good. And the long rebound scooped up by Olsen, and now a foul against the Jays. That'll be the second on Lamp. 15th foul against the Jays. 2:15 to go first half, and Megan Larson coming back in for the Blue Jays. On the floor for the Braves, it is Harris, Zander, Higlin, Olsen, and Line Gang, the five starters. Olsen on the wing, drives into the paint, left-handed scoop shot, no good. Rebound tipped to the side of the alley, grabbed by Bruns. 35-34, Jamestown leads by one, and now Gaffney turns it over. Here comes Harris on a two-on-one. Her shot rejected back by Gaffney, but a great pass underneath, and she finds Olsen for two. Actually, that was Line Gang, excuse me. But nonetheless, a great one-handed pass by Harris. And the lead changes hands again. It's 36-35 Mandan. On the baseline drive, Gaffney back into the middle. Zander blocks the shot. And she'll scoop up the loose ball. Zander up the left-hand side. Throws a skip pass across the baseline for Line Gang. Back out top. Harris catch and shoot three off the front rim. No good. And a rebound for Courtney Peterson. Minute 15 left in the half. Jamestown down 36-35. Runs to the side for Harrison. Harrison holding her dribble now, brings it up to the top, curls into the paint right side, bounce it off to the corner. There's Peterson, a three ball, bring it up. Courtney Peterson, a right corner triple. Jamestown 38-36 leading Mandan. Zander to the elbow, kicks it out left for Line Gang. Now to Olsen, high post. Olsen will hand back to Harris. Harris walks into a 19-footer and she hits. And Harris ties the game at 38 with 38 seconds to go in the first half. Gaffney top of the key, around a high screen, penetrates, kicks to the side for Bruns. Bruns on the drive, through the lane, scoop shot up, left it short. And this one tipped out of bounds off of the Blue Jays. It'll go to Mandan with 25 seconds to go and the shot clock turned off. Five seconds to go here. First half of play, 38-38 your score. Mandan jumped out to an 11-0 start. But since then, it has been a battle back and forth. Higlin, crossover, kicks it out left side for Line Gang. 10 to shoot. Pulls it back out. Harris near the half line with 5. Harris crossing away from Wrighton to the near side wing. Throws a skip pass across to Zander. Zander to beat the game clock. Nowhere close. And the Jays erase an 11-point first half deficit and go to halftime, tied at 38 with Mandan. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have some numbers from the first half, but Jamestown 38, Mandan 38. You're listening to Blue Jay Basketball on ESPN Jamestown. got some things she's got to learn, playing harder, things like that, but she should be all right. Oh, you can. Especially if it's Hardy. .38 up as we go to the second half. Jamestown and Mandan tied at 38. High school girls hoops here on ESPN Jamestown at newsdakota.com. Mandan will start with line gang Harris, Olson, Zander, and Higlin, the 5 starters. Jamestown will go with Dunn, Peterson, Bruns, Gaffney, and Wrighton. Mandan will start with the ball here to open the second half, going right to left. Zander will throw a skip pass across to Harris on the right wing. Harris back out top. With it is line gang. Now reverse to the corner. There's a Zander three-point look, and she hits. 41-38. The Braves take the lead. Now a foul. We had just one against the Braves in the first half. And that's the first foul of the half against Courtney Olson. Yeah, you're fine. Of course, Mark used to join me in the last 2 years of games. We did a lot of games together over the last couple seasons. Right corner. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Courtney Peterson with the right corner. She'll reverse it up top for Wrighton. They tried the backdoor lob to Gaffney. Wasn't there. Now Peterson puts it on the deck, drives in. Zander altered the shot. Higlin altered the shot, and the rebound scooped up by Harris. Here come the Braves to the top of the key. They lead 41-38. Just about a minute into the second half. Skip pass goes across to Harris. Back over to the left corner for Olson. High post, Higlin. Jumper, good. Higlin's got 19 already. She had a quick 11 to start the game. And then crossed her 1,000-point late in the first half. Mandan leads by 5. Out to the right corner for Gaffney. Back out to the top for Peterson. Now it's... Oh, that was done to Peterson. Peterson holding the ball, skips it over to Bruns. Bruns puts it on the deck, nowhere to go. Back out to Peterson. She's got to throw it up. That's going to be an air ball, caught and saved by Dunn, but she saves it right to Harris. The shot clock would have expired anyway. Harris finds Higlin, left side of the lane, lays it up and in, and now 21 for Mackenzie Higlin. Just like in the first half, they jumped out 11-0. They come out with a 7-0 run here to start the second. It's 45-38. Mandan, take a timeout. You're listening to Blue Jay Basketball. Yeah. She started to play better. Now her dad's the BSC coach, right? Mandan with a 7-0 run to open the second half. They lead 45-38. Lampa shot fake, dribbles the baseline, beats her defender, missed the shot, gets her own rebound, and then had it blocked by Zander. She was trying to get it up. And Mandan will take it into the front court. Harris with it, steps left, launches a three. It's going to be off the right side of the iron, no good. And a rebound for Chloe Dunn. 45-38, 7-point lead. They tried to go a little pick and roll. Pass was high for Lamp and tipped down to Olson. And another turnover for the Blue Jays. Gaffney's had a handful of turnovers so far in this game. Braves push it back underneath the basket, and then that shot was blocked as Olson tried to force it up. A lot of contact there and no whistle. And Jamestown regains possession. Gaffney hands to Wrighton. They throw a bullet into Wrighton and Gaffney, and she'll be fouled. Wrighton whipped that one across the lane, and usually we see Wrighton lob that one, but that time she just threw a rocket down there to Gaffney, and Megan's going to the free throw line. Free throw's good there for Gaffney. Yeah. 45-40, Jamestown's first points in the second half belong to Megan Gaffney free throws. Took them a few minutes to get on the scoreboard just as it did in the first half. Xander spinning her way into the right side, throws it over the rim, no good, and a rebound for Chloe Dunn. Wrighton will take it up the floor, and that's not something the Jays have been very good at this year. There's a drive by Dunn and dropped it off her leg out of bounds. Jamestown's had some trouble on the defensive glass this year. They give up a lot of second chances. Part of the reason that they almost blew that 23-point lead to Bismarck High was the fact that they couldn't get a defensive rebound. There's a backdoor cut. Harris on the baseline. She'll run it back out to Xander, right of the circle. Three. Got it. That was a little too easy there for Xander. 48-40. The lead is 8 now for Mandan. This is their largest lead of the half. There's a Bruns three from the wing. Rattles out. And a rebound picked up by Olsen. Out ahead for Harris. Harris drives into the lane, and Dunn pokes it free from behind and into the Mandan bench. Yeah, if she missed, it was only 1 or 2, but she was coming off I think a 4 3-point night on Saturday against Dickinson. Yeah, they need her to start knocking down some shots. Right side to Harris, 3 on the way, and that one in and out, no good. Xander flies through for the rebound, and she'll be fouled. So Xander's going to the free throw line, and that's just the athleticism there of Megan Xander winning a possession.
First team foul. Xander 1, shooting 2.
Yeah, but she is very athletic. Free throw no good on the second one, and Peterson gets knocked down, but a travel's going to be called. If you're a Jamestown fan, you probably don't like that one. Mandan leads by 9. And Harris got bumped there by Wrighton, no call again, and pass goes out to Wrighton. To Harris, now on top of the key. Xander a 3, and she hits again, her third 3 of the half. And Mandan has their largest lead at 52-40, ahead for Courtney Peterson, right side layup, bangs off the glass, no good, and a rebound for Line Gang, and this gets thrown across the floor, and Harris has to run it down. Peeling down the lane was Harris. She'll back it out to the wing. Now drives the baseline. Floater up off the back rim. No good. And that one's going to go off the hands of Higglin and out of bounds. So sort of the same situation Jamestown was in the first half. They were down 11 as Mandan opened up an 11-0 run. And now they've gone on a 14-2 run here to open up the second half. And there's a miss by Higglin as she stole the inbound. Yeah, that was a point-blank miss there by the lone Mandan senior. Pass ahead is stolen by Xander. Xander drives right side of the paint, bumped by Harrison. Bank shot's good. And Xander has had a monster second half, already with 13 second half points.
Second team foul. Xander line, 2-1. And the Blue Jays, timeout, full timeout.
54-40, Mandan out to a 14-point lead. Xander 12 second half points to pace the Braves. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Blue Jay basketball. Yeah, she's got 12 and a half already.
Yeah, it's 5 and a half.
Nope. Just 30 here. Yeah, you can do a full. Xander's free throw is good. Now she's got 13 points in the second half, 18 in the game, and it's 55-40. A 17-2 lead, or 17-2 run for the Braves here in the second half. Gaffney looks to go the baseline. She's bumped and fouled by Harris. Yeah, they're going to need one here. Down 15. Gaffney will throw it in baseline right, out to the top of the key to Lamp, but it's stolen by Xander. Xander Lamp one-on-one to the rim. Xander's going to be fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line for 2 more, where she is 3 for 5 on the day. Third already on Lamp. But again, Xander just, that athleticism and quickness getting to that ball before Lamp could get there. First free throw good, 56-40. Mandan's lead is now 16. 19-2 run, and 15 of those are Megan Xander points. Yeah, the Jays trying to break the pressure. They get it ahead to Dunn. Dunn dribbles into the block left side, and she'll be fouled. It's going to go on Pazdernik. First foul against Pazdernik. 14 foul. Dunn will shoot 2. First one is good. Jamestown doesn't have a field goal yet. Dunn makes them both. They are 4 for 4 from the line here in the second half, but without a field goal. 57-42 Mandan. Xander right wing 3. That one's going to be short, and Megan Larson boxes out. Xander gets the long rebound right back to that same spot. Up ahead, left side for Gaffney. Gaffney trying to get away from Higland, spins into the paint. Now backing in left side, kicks it out to the side for Larson. Larson's shot fake. Shot was tipped from behind, and Harris grabs the miss. Harris gets out of trouble with it. She'll take it up to the front court, top of the key, throws a skip pass to Xander. Xander to Harris, cutting the lane right side, a layup, but she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming here for Harris. Yeah, they move the ball pretty well. Not much stationary offense for Mandan. Free throw from Harris is good. That's her first point of the second half. She's got 9. 58-42, the Braves with the lead. Second free throw good, 59-42. Jays trying to break the pressure for the put on by the Braves. Right side for Wrighton, pulls up from 12 feet, baseline no good. Rebound deflects down to Xander. Xander leading it back the other way. She's going to try to take it coast to coast. Her layup no good. Gets her own rebound. Hit the side of the rim. Picked up by Dunn. And here come the Blue Jays. Wrighton across the floor to the left side for Gaffney. Wrighton out to the top around a Larson screen. Throws it to the wing for Lamp. Lamp to the high post. Skips it to the far side for Wrighton. Wrighton on the drive. Kicks it back to Lamp. Lamp to the free throw line. Jumper short. Rebound tipped around, caught by Larson. Larson works into the basket, left side no good. Over the rim, it's caught by Harris. Pass underneath for Higland. She's fouled by Dunn as she shot fake, got Dunn in the air, and then went up into her. Well, and then Mandan's gone out of the 1-3-1 on offense or on defense here, and that's caused the Jays some problems. 2 free throws from Higland. First one is good. 22 for the Mandan senior. Again, the lone senior on this team. They certainly are a young team, but they're going to miss somebody like Mackenzie Higland next year. Second free throw by Higland off the left side and a rebound by Dunn. 60-42. It's an 18-point lead for Mandan. We were tied at 38 to start the half, but it's a 22-4 run for Mandan. Lamp left side off the glass is good, and Jamestown has their first second half field goal. It only took almost 7 minutes. Harris to the right corner. There's a three-point look. That's off the back rim, no good. Misfired by Ossel, and the rebound taken down by Dunn. Right angle pass up the left for Gaffney. Lobs into Lamp. Left side finish is good. Gaffney dropped it right in, and Lamp finished. On the wing near side for Panzernik. Drives into the lane. That shot was blocked. It looked like she might have been fouled too. It's going to fall short, and the rebound picked up by Wrighton. Lob into Lamp again, left side. This one's blocked by Harris as Jays went to the same play. And yeah, as Mark alluded to there, Lamp coming off an ACL injury in September during the volleyball season. She missed the entirety of the volleyball season, came back at the end of January on the basketball floor, and it's hard to believe she's playing and then being this effective. Inside it goes to Dunn, back to the corner. Bruns catch and shoot, left it short. Dunn is going to be fouled by Panzernik. Wrighton will throw it in baseline right. 10-14 to go second half. Lob in goes to the high post for Dunn, across left for Gaffney. Gaffney underneath for Lamp, and that one blocked. As Olsen slid over and blocked it. Wrighton will inbound, baseline left, throws it in up top. Now to the wing for Gaffney. Gaffney jab to the right, goes to the left side. Floater no good, rebound over the rim, caught by Doris. Harris drives in, and she takes some contact and lays it home. Harris with 12, 62-46. Mandan in front by 16. Out between the circles for Gaffney. Gaffney directing traffic, throws it to the right for Bruns. Bruns to Lamp, coming off the screen, top of the key. She'll reverse it left side for Gaffney. Back up top, Wrighton. Emily three, going to be just short. Gaffney's got the offensive rebound. She had it knocked out of her hands by Higland. Picked up on the baseline by Harris. One-hand pass ahead, and Higland finishes. That was fantastic. Yeah, that was a great throw from Harris. Second time we've seen that one-hand pass right through traffic. And another basket for Higler, now has 23. Bruns pass is knocked down by Doris. It's tipped out near the half line, or by the top of the key. Grabbed by Lamp. She drives it and scores. Lamp with 16. The Jays trail 16. We are halfway through the second half. Yeah. Skips it over right. Doris a three and hits. Another three for Mandan, and a lead right back to 19. Jays lead it ahead against the pressure. Back out to the wing right side for Bruns. Bruns looking for Lamp, top of the key, catch and shoot three, left it short, rebound picked up by Higland. Harris to the top of the key, left side of the wing for Ossel. With it is Olsen. She'll throw it across for Doris. Now on the right side wing. Harris coming off the screen. She'll back it out. Lobs it over now to the right side for Olsen. 8 to shoot. Harris coming across the free throw line. Gets it. Hands it back to Olsen. Left side. Scoop shot. And she'll be fouled. And that was about a 12-foot scoop shot.
Olsen at the line is shooting two.
She'll go to the line for 2 now. That'll be the 4th foul on Chloe Dunn. Free throw is good for Olsen. She is 2 for 3 from the line now. Or check that, that's line game. Or no, that is Olsen. I'm getting them confused. Second free throw is also good, so Olsen makes them both. 69-48, 21-point lead now for Mandan. This is their largest of the game. 7:44 to go, and if this holds, these two teams will meet again Thursday night of next week in the capital city. Dunn with it between the circles, looking for Wrighton on the lob into the paint. It's stolen by Higland. 2-on-1 for the Braves. She dumps it to Darce across the lane. Her shot blocked by Dunn. Ball loose on the floor, and the alternate possession will go to Jamestown. Ukestead will throw it in for Jamestown. 69-48. Jamestown with just 10 second-half points after scoring 38 in the first half. Mandan's man-to-man has certainly changed the complexion of this game. 31-10, they've outscored the Jays in the second half. Ukestead 3, top of the key. That one just short. And a rebound pulled down by Darris. Up ahead the right side into the paint. That one blocked as Higland has it knocked out of bounds. Inbound baseline right. Line Gang will get it to Olsen. Back to the corner for Line Gang. There's the second cutter through and a foul against the Jays. This will be the 17th foul, which is going to send Darce to the free throw line. Xander checking back in for Mandan. First personal foul on Peterson. Darris will shoot 2 free or 1-1, excuse me. First one is good. So 70-48, the Braves have dominated the second half so far with 6:55 to play. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to the far corner, run down by Katie Wyant. She'll get it out to the top of the key, and Mandan has a reset. Now it's stolen by Wrighton. Wrighton drives in left side, and Xander yet another block. She's got to have about 5 of them already. And that one's blocked out of bounds. Will stay here with the Jays. Wrighton will inbound baseline left. Wrighton throws it up top for Dunn. Dunn to Wrighton. She steps in bounds, cuts the lane. Back out to the top of the key for Dunn. Dunn over now to the right wing, looking to drive. The baseline is Peterson. Skips it over to Bruns across the court. Her 3 is short. Long rebound left corner, picked up by Wrighton. Wrighton drives, feeds it out to Dunn on the angle. Dunn back to Wrighton. Wrighton catch and shoot 3 off the back rim. Long rebound into that same corner far side, run down by Peterson. Jays will keep it. Bruns through the lane, floater up, and she's fouled. Well, they have had about 4 or 5 threes that have all hit the front rim. The legs maybe just not with them here in the second half. First free throw by Bruns is good. Bruns had 11 in the first half. That's her first point in the second half. 70-49, Mandan in front. 6:17 to play. Free throw by Bruns, no good. Lamp has the offensive rebound. She'll throw it back up, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it'll be a jump ball. Alternate possession goes to Mandan. And Line Gang will walk it now to the near side wing. Hands to Olsen. Knocked free for a moment by Ukestead. Olsen gets it back. Up top for Wyant. Wyant back over the near side wing for Line Gang. Cutting the lane. They'll dump it back off quickly to the corner. 9 to shoot for the Braves. Right side corner. Wyant a 3. It's going to be short. Hops over the rim, and it's caught on the other side by Bailey Lamp. And that's almost more important at this point than scoring. Right side for Bruns, up to the top of the key. Gaffney straight on, 3, straight in. Gaffney with 13. 70-52 with 5:22 to go. Jamestown down 18. Entry pass in for Olsen. She spins into the paint, but has it ripped away by Peterson. 2-on-2. Peterson to Bruns, back over to Gaffney. Gaffney is shot fake, dribbles in, 15-footer, yes! 17 for Gaffney, a quick 5. And the Jays trail now by 16. Left corner for Wyan. Wyan will walk it up to the wing, hand to Xander. And a report back out to the volleyball 10-foot line. Handoff goes to Olsen. Kicks right corner. There's a 3 from Line Gang, in and out. And the rebound tapped underneath the basket, caught by Peterson. Jays down 16, 4:35 to go. They can start knocking down some shots. Ukestead kicks to the right corner for Bruns. And Bruns then throws it to the top of the key over the head of Megan Gaffney, and it goes out of bounds into the third row bleachers on the far side. 70-54. And sometimes that's been Jamestown's issue this year. They haven't taken the open shots, and they've turned it over. On the drive, Xander to the free throw line. Flares it out to the right. Now she'll get it back. Tries to drive the baseline. Hands it off to Wyan. Wyan through the paint. Left-handed bank shot is good. Tough shot from Wyan, but that one stayed in. 72-54. Mandan's lead is 18 on the Hardy Insurance scoreboard. Under 4 now left to play. They got her up to the top of the key. Bruns a 3. That's off the right side of the iron. No good. Rebounded to the near side corner. Run down by Xander. Xander will weave her way through traffic. Lead it ahead to Wyan. Wyan back to the wing for Darris. Up top with it now is Berger. Janie Berger in for the first time tonight. 3:25 to go, second half. Mandan in control. Berger shot fake. Now into the paint. Gets it back out to the top for Xander. Xander with 10 to shoot. Spins down the alley right side. Has it stripped in a jump ball. Alternate possession is going to go to Jamestown. Yeah, the clock is not on the Blue Jays side here with 3 minutes to go. Gaffney top of the key. Swings it left for Wrighton. Right into the high post, and that one's going to be stolen by Berger. Trying to get it to Lamp of the high post, and Berger stepped in front. Another turnover for the Blue Jays. Line Gang brings it up to the left wing. And leaves it out to the top of the key for Berger. Throws it to the right side for Line Gang. Line Gang lobs it into the right side for Darce. Her shot no good over the backboard. It's deflected by Lamp. White will bring it up. The wing for Gaffney. Lob in for Peterson. Short baseline. Lays it in. (72-56). Mandan in control. And setting up a rematch with these two teams a week from Thursday in Bismarck. Xander up top for Darris. Now leaves it out to the wing right side for Xander. Xander top of the key, tries to cross over, kicks to Wyan on the wing. Wyan across the free throw line, bounces it over to the right side. Jump shot, that one no good. Tried to bank it in. Rebound tipped to the middle, right to Darris and lays it in. And a timeout for Andy Scunberg. It'll be a substitution timeout with 1:50 to go. Yep. Yep. All the, well, it was both. They do it together, I think. It's all the fixings tonight. 74-56. Mandan in control with just over 100 seconds to go. Megan Larson in the ball game for the Blue Jays, along with Olivia Nihil, Alyssa Ukestead, Catherine Horgan, and Brandy Harrison. Baseline drive, pull-up jumper from Ukestead, no good. Held off the back rim and caught by the Braves. Minute 22 left, right corner for Wyan. She'll skip it up to the top of the key for Ossel, left side of the wing for Berger. Berger towards the free throw line, angles across, gives it out to Wyan. Skip comes back to Wyan here on the near side. Wyan backdoor cut, feeds it underneath for Berger. This one knocked away, rolling free, and going to be scooped up by Brandy Harrison. Under a minute now, 74-56. Harrison will walk it to the top. Skips over left side for Ukstead. High post for Horgan. This one bounces off her hands, gets it back. Left side, has it stripped on the way up. Kicks it out to Harrison. 15-footer from the baseline, no good. And it's collected on the other side by Ossel. Yeah. Mandan's decision to go man-to-man in the second half is the big difference in this one, because Jamestown was picking apart that 1-3-1. 23 seconds to go. $16 seconds left. That's okay. Right side, there's a three from Darris. That's off the front rim, no good. Long rebound into the corner. And it's going to be picked up by Olivia Moe, and she loses it out of bounds. 6.2 seconds left. And Mandan's going to pick up a pretty convincing victory here tonight as they dominated the second half. And picked up a 74-56 win tonight over the Blue Jays. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back and wrap up game one, get you ready for game two.